Hi, my name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Tara One Love Coach. Welcome, everyone. Today we'll be doing a reading for Scorpio, and this reading is going to be more relaxing, more therapeutic, and it gets into the spiritual, the inner side, the spiritual side of what's going on and how it affects your physical. This will be a reading in regards to soulmate, your love, your life, your journey. So let's get started. So relax, take a deep breath, get in a comfortable position, and let's take it from there. There are going to be, for today, I decided to do 4 rows. I got a new deck here, and this is the Cosmic Tarot. I really like these because of the realistic energies that comes up in the cards. Also, we'll be using the Doreen Virtue for love, for the love messages. The first row, and let me explain each row. The first row will deal with your past life, for those of you that believe in past life. And also it deals with the spiritual realm and how it affects your physical life. The second row will be spirit guides and messages on your journey. So the second row will be the messages from your spirit guides on your journey. The third row will be, I will be using the Cosmic Tarot, and this will be putting a little more emphasis on the messages from spirit. And the fourth will be the messages of love from the Doreen Virtue deck, okay? So let's get started here, Scorpio. And the first row, we will begin with your past life. Energies from your past life. And we start with wisdom. Wisdom. You may hear some watery sounds in the background. That's to relax you. We have the unicorn there. This is sort of like a magical image with the unicorn. But it also, from what I'm seeing here, it also, I see more so the horse. And it actually is sort of like a spirit energy that's coming in as I look at the horse. And with the horse and the white energy that I see through, I feel like with wisdom that there's much wisdom that you've had, and you've been greatly enlightened in regards to your past life or your spiritual journey. And I feel like you've learned a lot on your way, on your journey. I feel like also you're gravitating in more so, okay, so now I see you reading a lot. So you may be an avid reader, and you may be an avid reader that likes to take a lot of communication from all around. This communication may be connected to, of course, the things that you're interested in. But I also feel that it's a lot of esoteric, spiritual type of information that's coming in for you. I feel like also your wisdom comes from your spirit guides, your spiritual spirit guides as well. And now I see that you write down what comes into your third eye from what I'm seeing. So in spirit, I see that your third eye is very enhanced and very sharp. So you also could have one. I feel like you also have a love for horses for some, but I also feel like that you're able to communicate with animals in general. I feel like there's a comfort that you have with pets or with animals. There's a certain type of comfort that you have. For some of you, it could be a particular one or it could be many. I feel like in a past life that you dealt with many animals as well. But I feel like with the unicorn, I feel like that you've not only dealt with animals, but that you had a way to spiritually communicate with them as well. So as I mentioned before, as I see you looking in or reading all types of information, I feel like for some of you, this is information that you are longing to get into some type of career that may be connected to animals. I feel like when it comes to love, you would like your partner to also love animals as well and also be connected with you in that way. I feel like for some of you, your partners will have an animal or a pet or have that love as well. So just a lot of, from what I'm feeling from wisdom, I feel like over time, possibly also in a past life, that you've gained wisdom on your journey and you're still gaining wisdom along the way. So as I move a little bit further, I also see that you have written down a lot of information that you've learned. I also sense that there is also going to be some type of study as well and on your journey as well. I feel like that your love for writing, I feel like down the road there's a passion for even writing or becoming an author in regards to your journey and the things that you've experienced as well. So I really feel, Scorpio, that you're very sensitive to your surroundings and you're very spiritually connected to the things that are happening around you. So moving a little bit further, this is another way how you meditate and how you connect with spirit is through nature. So I feel along with the animals that I see in spirit, your pets, or your connection, or your way of communicating with the animals or your loved ones. Okay, so spirit said loved ones as well. I feel like there was a loved one or an animal or a pet that actually crossed over. Okay? It may have something to do with an actual horse, because I see in spirit that some of you are living on some type of ranch or may have lived on some type of ranch or farm. So yeah, I see many animals around in spirit. But now I also see how you are surrounded by a lot of greenery and nature as well. And this could be something that you're with your partner as well. You found someone that is in line in what you desire. So I feel like that the person that you're with or the person you will find in love, you will find that they're on pretty much the same page as you in regards to healthy eating more so vegetables. Now spirit is telling me about diet, also about a certain type of diet, whether it's vegan diet or whether it's vegetarian. You being a vegetarian or all vegetables, for some reason I'm seeing in spirit about diet. Now also spirit is showing me that you're writing a lot. You're very fit, I see in spirit. You're very health conscious as well. And I also see in spirit that you're writing down the information that you receive. So some of this information can be something in regards to diet and surrounding diet or some type of diet book or some recipe on healthy eating as well, or a special type of diet as well. But I feel like a lot of your information comes from nature and above, very connected to the animals, and also you get charged up with your surrounding environment, with nature as well. And very much so, it could have something to do with the trees itself. Okay, the trees is about increase, prosperity, and long life. So with the trees is about long life, pretty much with the trees. So I feel like there's something with trees as well that is part of nature that you're really connected to. Now, as I see in spirit, I see like little children around the trees or sitting by the tree. So it seems as though there's a particular type of tree that you are really connected with. Not only that you're connected with nature, but it seems like you communicated with nature or with the plants or with the trees. So that's what I'm picking up. So communication overall, Scorpio, is very strong with you. Communication in very special and unique ways. And not only when I say communication, but it's your sensitivity to your surroundings around you, your sensitivity with the animals and nature that surrounds you as well. Wow, so that's a lot of information I'm getting here. So let's move a little bit forward, moving away from your past life and how it affects you in your physical life on the first row. Now we will go to the second row, where these will be messages from your spirit guides. We have healing. Healing. So as the messages is coming through, not only we spoke about diet, healthy eating, and now your spirit guides are speaking about healing as well. I also feel like a healing within yourself, like a healing, spiritual healing. As I mentioned before, we spoke about the spiritual energy coming from the horse, the unicorn here as well, the spiritual side of things, but also how your spirit guides is also giving you information on your journey in regards to your putting things in writing. And I did see in spirit some type of recipe. This may have something to do with some type of recipe because of your connection to nature. I feel like there's a lot of wisdom that you have in regards to making natural type of healing. Natural healing, spirit is telling me about natural healing with herbs. Okay, so I feel like this is a gift that you have, and this is part of your calling. If you're one that works with herbs, okay, and putting things together, making things that are healthy and that is healing for the body as well. So this is the messages from your spirit guides on the second row, and this is your path and your journey you will take moving forward. So this is going to be something that is going to be strengthened and given more wisdom and emphasized on your journey moving forward. I feel like this is going to be something that's going to expand over time, and more knowledge and insight will be coming to you in regards to how you merge things, mix things, and put things together. Let's move a little bit further. we have perception. Perception. And when I see perception, I feel the messages from Spirit is on how things are perceived in regards to how things are presented in your life. Things that are covered with masks, I feel like this is something that you're going to be able to see through because of your spiritual insight. And also because of your spirituality and how you use your intuition, I feel like this is what Spirit is going to give you the ability to be able to see beyond the mask of people. From what I'm seeing here. It's about your gifts and it's about how you use them and how you perceive things on a deeper level. So that's what I see that the messages are for perception. I feel like as time goes on, while you're on your journey, you're going to be going through a place of release. Release along with healing, or releasing the things that have been having you feel restricted in some ways. But I feel like with this release and your connection with nature is sort of like a therapy for you. This is how you release any type of anxieties that you go through. And so release is about letting go. Letting go of things that you feel that has you bound, as we see here. Being free-spirited as well, not feeling restricted in who you are as a person. So that's very important. You being able to expand who you are and being able to grow from there. Being free and liberated, actually. We have patience. Patience. I feel like the visions that you desire, Scorpio, and the things that you want to come to pass in your life, it will take some patience, but I feel on your journey, Spirit is saying this is one of the elements, one of the gifts that will be given to you for you to have more patience, along with having more faith as well, and believing that things are going to work out in the manner that you desire them to work out. So a lot of patience. I feel like as overall, there's a lot of dreams that you desire. There's a lot of accomplishments and things that you desire in regards to your soulmate. Also, Spirit is saying, have patience. If you're wanting things to work through in regards to your situation, Spirit is saying, have patience. Okay? And also with healing, I feel that there's also things that you, emotional situations that you've been through that you are healing from as well. So there's also not only a spiritual healing I'm seeing, but Spirit is telling me about physical healing that you're going through. Now, Spirit is telling me the word frustration, but release that frustration that you have felt in regards to whatever you've been through. Release it. Once you release it, there's going to come healing, not holding on to anything that's negative, and have patience in regards to seeing your vision that you have come to pass. Okay? So now we're going to move to the third row. And the third row is going to give you more emphasis on your situation in regards to love, soulmate, life overall. We have the energy of the star. This speaks about your dreams, the things that you desire to come to pass. And this also tells me that there was a time that things, you might have felt things that may have been fallen apart in your life. It may have been a relationship that might have not worked out the way you wanted to. But here comes the star energy, bringing restoration to your life. So that's a beautiful thing to have. Let's move a little bit further. The moon. This speaks about your intuition. There could be a Pisces at play as well with the energy of the moon. So we spoke about intuition, your spiritual and intuitive ability in the first row of your spirituality and your past life energy as well, and spoke about the gift of intuition and sight and seeing and feeling. And this is what now confirms what you are gifted with. We have the energy of Pisces coming through. You're a Scorpio, and you see this energy coming through. So you may also are one not only to connect with nature, but you also may draw your energy from the moon energy as well. Let's move a little bit further. King of Cups. The King of Cups, this could be the person that you are waiting for, that's coming down the road in regards to your soulmate coming through. This could be the one that you have a love and desire for. Not necessarily a water sign, but they're coming in, their energy is coming in as a very emotional sign, which is the King of Cups, who's very affectionate, who's very loving. These could be the qualities that you're longing for, or that you already have possibly and you want to make better. But this is the energy that's coming through. And I feel like this is why Spirit is speaking a lot about patience as well. If you are waiting for that special someone, this is confirmation that this is the energy that's coming through with the King of Cups. Your king or your queen, genderless. So the Star card is showing me that things are going to start to get better for you. Moon energy is listening to your inner self and your spirituality, what the universe has blessed you with. The Nine of Wands speaks about the effort and the work that you've put in on your journey. And there's much effort we talked about here with the Nine of Wands, the work that you're putting in here. But there's more to come. There's more work to be done. Spirit is saying, you're almost there. Remember to have patience. This is a fire energy coming through. So you already see the manifestation of some of the work that you've done and the progress that you made. Don't take it for granted, because you're almost there to the point that you're trying to get at. Possibly to reach that person you love, your soulmate. But there's more work to be done. It speaks about perseverance, the energy. We got two major arcanas here. Great emphasis on your reading, Scorpio. The star is hope for a brighter day. The moon is you connecting with your intuition. It's also saying that some things still need to be revealed, and with so far on your journey, preparation is being made for you to actually see what else is behind the veil, so to speak. I feel like you're going to have more answers in your dreams. And we have the Magician. With the Magician, now you will start to see you will start to see the manifestation of your hard work with the Nine of Wands. Now you will start to see the manifestation. So if you're waiting for that special someone, or you're waiting for a distance love to come through, you will start to see the manifestation of what you have been waiting for in regards to that special someone. So that's moving forward for you. Let's go to the fourth row and get the messages for love. Chemistry. Get ready for that special someone, for you to connect with them. There's a strong magnetic attraction. So get ready for a heightened level of chemistry. New love. For those of you that are waiting for new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings or will stir your romantic feelings. Religious factors. There may be some religious factors at play with you, certain guidelines that you may go by. This may be a great influence on your life. Maybe you want your partner or that special someone to be connected to you on that spiritual level. I see it more spiritual as well, but for some of you it can be religion as well. Wedding. This situation involves marriage, and this could be something, Scorpio, that you've been waiting for to get married, or possibly it could be have dealings with a marriage. However, these are the messages of love. This could be something down the road for you that you would like a wedding or to get married. This may be a part of what you believe in. It may be connected with your religion, possibly, if not your spirituality. But for some of you, new love is on the horizon, and you're going to have that chemistry that you're looking for. Amazing. So amazing. Well, this concludes the reading for you, Scorpio. And if this reading resonated with you, I would love for you to give the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And also, you can tell me how by leaving a comment in the comment section. Also, you can share the video. Until next time, God bless you.